Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we finished up the Mystery Labyrinth and, well, reaped the souls of the killers. Because those were true this time around, but I don't know if we learned that in the last part of already the part before that, because it's already been a bit, I think, a bit more than a week since I last recorded. I think you can hear it a bit because I got sick. I mean, not just because of that, but that was one of the reasons why it took a bit longer to record again, but if everything goes right, you haven't even noticed. Anyway, yeah. We found out who the killers were, ripped their souls, got the peacekeepers off our backs, kind of. And now Yuma is being blamed for taking on the case in the first place, but I remember somebody knocked on the door and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the little kid, and then he's gonna be so thankful, and then everyone's like, you know what? Fair enough, Yuma. It was okay. See?
Oh, it's you.
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for helping us.
No problem.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something? Will you play catch with me?
Huh? Catch? But it's raining. Actually, sure. Let's play.
I mean, it's always raining, so no point in waiting for the rain to stop.
The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I am still lost. Is it all right for me to be here? But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Shinigami, what are you doing?
So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Come on, Yuma, you solved the case. You are a detective. Or a print detective, at least. Chapter 1, The Nail Man Killings, end. Oh yeah, right, results. Deduction double S, what? Judgment double S? What do you mean double S? A strength final. Like like what do you mean? Okay. Wait, details. Deduction, spot selection, danger dodge. Because literally, whenever I had to recreate an escape room, I think I made every mistake I could make before even selecting the right one. How is that still an A? How do you get worse than an A in this game? Like, you have to, like, I don't know which was it, not the spot. I think, yeah, the spot selection 3 was it, I think. Where, I don't know, well, like, the one with the escape room in the manor, where I was like, where did the killer escape from? And you literally had to select the door. I literally selected everything else but the door. So, to get less than an A ring, you have to make the same mistake twice. Like, you select the doll and then everything else, and you're like, no, wait, it's the doll again. Like, how do you get worse than an A rank? Oh man. Sure. Which was the last one? This one, I guess. Bye bye, Yako. Hi, Halara. You can see it's a little bit of a time difference. But it's okay. Since we got a new chapter and all, I don't have to remember all the stuff that happened last episode. So it'll be fine. No worries. No worries, except the game is loading endlessly. Mean. The loading times are sure bad in this game. Like, that's just bad. And I say that as someone who has played Final Fantasy 15 on launch.
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk. In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
Silent Curtain Call, Chapter 2. So are we like in a school or like in a theater club or something like that? Uh-oh, he's running. Oh. Okay. What was he running from?
Good morning, everyone.
Also, I wonder who our next partner character is gonna be. Everyone, place your bets. Unless we find out this episode, then maybe don't place your bets. Or maybe do. Actually, if you write a comment right now with this timestamp and like place a bet, who's gonna be our partner character? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't. Maybe either. I was thinking, what was his name? Dizuhiko, like the guy with the guitar? But that was literally just because it was the first character that's over here. So I don't know.
Oh? Chief, you look so clean cut today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
Yes, Alara's the boss now.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others and they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
No, don't do it.
That's horrible! I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
Okay, Laura. Oh. What's your name again?
Yeah.
Vivia, right. I'm just getting to a good part in this book. Do you mind waiting?
You know,
Vivia doesn't care at all, huh? Right. And I feel like he's gonna be like maybe chapter 3 or something. I feel like it's too early for him. Maybe also too early for her, I don't know. Although I really want to know what her deal is. Like, how did she even make it to this city? Like, it's fun playing along with her shenanigans, but she seems to genuinely just be stupid. I mean, or she's just playing around, but I don't know. Oh, I know. Why not have a nice little picnic until the chief returns? We could eat lunch under the great big sky. The rain would feel so lovely. Fubuki, I don't really want to go out in the rain. Garbage. So dirty. Okay. Thanks for that observation. Fubuki's such an airhead. But that's what makes it so cute. Tee-hee-hee. Okay. This guy really looks like he's going to commit a crime one of these days. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. That just feels mean to say, but on the other hand, I'm all for bullying him.
I see.
Physics, forensics, accounting, encyclopedias. There's a lot of heavy reading.
But
Don't be so sure. Maybe he just put fancy dust jackets on raunchy magazines. No way, I think. I mean, he has been living alone before, so you never know. Oh, that's outside. Okay. This looks like a map of Kanai world. The memos posted and it seemed to be from the cases the chief worked. Section about stray cats, lost property, and a whole bunch of unimportant stuff. There doesn't seem to be any new memos. Yeah, has he not taken on cases lately? Okay, I was about to ask if that was the same dialogue again, but it isn't. So that just means more dialogue options. I have to like re-examine everything again. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Slaying with Shinigami, where this week Masa's gonna kill the... I'm not killing anyone! Oh man. Where does the water from the shower come from? The river outside?
No.
He must be purifying it somehow, right? Ew. Like taking a shower in sewer water.
aw,
It's so cluttered in here. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. I just remembered something. Uh-oh. I mean, that too, I guess. Solved. Okay, I was about to say, why does that not have a star? But I guess because it wasn't solved, technically. We didn't have anything to solve. Profile. Update. Is it the picture again? No, that's still the same picture, right? Oh yeah, okay. Right. He possesses a strong sense of justice, selflessly tries to help everyone in need. He solved the Naiman case, but once again took the culprit's life. Although disheartened by this, he found solace in saving a young boy's father from wrongful execution and began to understand why he chose to become a detective. Okay, actually update on the text. Okay, now that I know that sometimes just the photos update, I'm gonna like, not gonna ask like, what is updated about this again anymore? I think, although, wait. Aurora is always cool and fires solve many difficulty cases through precise judgment. While our only believes in money it's willing to spend on things deemed necessary. It's willingly. Allows for his post-cognition. Oh yeah, right. Okay, the photo in the... okay. I was about to ask again what is different, but okay, the photo where they're like sitting in the chair from the chief. Okay. You... Damn, look at him. Yumi indicted him for colluding with the church and the peacekeepers took him away. Rip, man. Ripperoni. Yumi hell smile. That's such a good name, man. Also, 172, he's not that tall. Also, talent torture, great. He likes handmade torture tools. He likes foolish humans who defy him. Why would he dislike that if he likes torture? I mean, I guess he doesn't like torture, I guess that's his talent. The director of the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers. Despite having the face of a handsome young man, he is cold-hearted and cruel, finding joy in the misfortune of others, especially from miseries he devised himself. He holds great power within Amaterasu and treats his underlings like expendable tools. And, her... Martina Electro. She's tall. June 1st. Okay, that's funny. He likes Yomi's photo. There's like stalkerish underlings. I mean, isn't Yomi kind of stalkerish towards her, but whatever. The vice director of the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers. A tall, elegant, intelligent, bespectacled woman who ruthlessly crosses their position and has no mercy for those who defy her. She's obedient only to Yomi. Okay, good for her, I guess. Wait. Oh. Oh, that picture down there, I think. Thanks to Yuma and the others, his father was released, and he started thinking about a career as a detective. That's good for him. He was arrested for the Nailman murders, but Yuma and the others managed to prove him innocent, and he was released unharmed. And it's kind of odd. We never really meet him, but I guess we don't need to. After the priest's death, following the Nailman incident, she has been managing the church by herself. Interesting. Losing both the priest he depended on and his close friend, the worshipper, during the Nailman incident, he has begun questioning his faith. Don't go on a violent streak. Although I guess he dislikes violence, we don't need to worry about that. Needed a sip of water right there. His form, like, looked interesting. Attempting to imitate the Nailman's divine work, he performed the copycat crime in the art gallery storage space. With the mystery labyrinth solved, his soul was reaped by the Shinigami, resulting in his death. By Shinigami, not the Shinigami. He is in truth the Nailman, the serial murderer who terrorized the city. To save Kanagward from its own depravity, he slaughtered those who preyed on its citizens. With the mystery labyrinth solved, his soul was reaped by Shinigami, resulting in his death. Although it's kind of odd, since, like, yeah, right, he tried to save the people, or, like, slaughter the people who preyed on the citizens or whatever, but, like, he just took any request, right? So, like, if someone is just, like, let's say I'm just jealous of someone, and I'm like, I don't know, this person has more money than me, or whatever, and I'm just jealous of that, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make a post on, like, behind the church with the name of that person I'm jealous of, and he's just gonna kill that person even though they didn't do anything. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That has potential to just go very badly very quickly, but I guess he didn't think that went through. Or maybe he just killed people he thought were actually, like, comparable or whatever. But yeah, that was actually not the reason why I was here. I was actually thinking to do the other Gameshoot Gap things. I don't know. Okay, we'll have 3. I think I'm just gonna do all 3, right? Just do it. Just do it. Before we start, like, the next big thing, we have a little bit of an interlude. Flavor of Alaris candy. Oh yeah, right, we read that one. They're just bandaged leg wrappings beneath his coat. Okay.
Hey, Yuma. Can I ask you for a favor?
Huh? What is it?
How do I put this?
Why the hesitancy? That's not like you, Chief.
Right. We're pals after all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then I'll say it. Well, will you lend me some money?
No, I'm in debt.
Huh? Why? You said we're pals!
I did, but I don't have any money. You can't draw blood from a stone.
I heard kids these days have lots in savings.
Also, Yako, you're my boss. You're the one paying me. So, well, how would he have any money if you don't pay him any? Also, I have, like, what was it, 500,000 and 800, what was the Shein debt with Laura? I have literally negative money.
Why do you even need any money? You should have more than I do.
Well, I've been drinking more recently, so my living expenses have been stretched thin.
Isn't that your own fault then?
Sheesh. My employees are so heartless. I wish some super profitable job would fall into my lap. If only I had a master detective's abilities, I could easily make some cash.
Yeah, I feel the same way. A master detective could make a ton of money if they used their powers for profit.
Like Laura.
Right? I wonder why these guys just work as detectives. I don't understand it one bit.
Speaking of, you've met a bunch of master detectives, haven't you, Chief?
Huh? Yeah, I sure have.
Have you seen any particularly amazing abilities? I'm curious about what other kinds of master detectives are out there.
Amazing abilities, huh? Well, to me, they were all amazing, since I don't have any myself. But among them all, the one that really freaked me out was the ability to hear the culprit's inner voice.
Huh? Wouldn't that make them unstoppable as a detective?
Yeah, it's considered the all-time ace up the WDO sleeve. Seeing it with my own eyes sure made me feel depressed. Can I really call myself a detective when there's a monster like that doing this job?
You're right. It makes me feel unsure myself. In fact, it brings me down whenever I compare myself to everyone here.
There's no point in developing an inferiority complex just because you don't have any abilities. People just gotta play with the cards they're dealt. Even if you're dealt a terrible hand, sometimes, just sometimes, you can manifest the power of the Joker card.
But having no forte is like not even being dealt a hand.
That's not true. There's stuff you can do because you don't have one.
Is that really true?
Yeah, trust my many years of experience. I'm sure of it.
Well, do you have an example?
I think it's better you figure it out for yourself. Yeah? What do you think?
Of course, of course.
Think about it. What can you do without any abilities?
I mean, I can copy everyone's ability. Or like, share everyone's ability, I guess. Slow and steady investigation. I know how regular people feel. I mean, true. I mean, you can do that even with an ability. This feels like the last one with the like such a pity statement, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I know how regular people feel?
Yeah, that's it. Although if you had the ability to read minds, you could understand people's feelings and use it for information. But you'd never be able to join them among the have-nots. To be the same as the vast majority of people is a powerful tool for a detective. That's why there's no need to feel down, even if you don't have any special powers.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. Chief, sometimes you say some really profound things.
Sometimes? What's that supposed to mean?
Sometimes means sometimes.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
I mean, this one was better than. Was it the last one where we where we basically like left it off at like in a fight or something like that? I already forgot. But where we're like, yeah, weren't we like fighting and then it ended and Shinigami was like, wait, you guys grow closer together. And I was like, no, we didn't. Something like that. And yeah. This time we actually grew closer. Only one with Alara, huh? A peek of the microscopic world. Kyle's highest welcome? Go against it with the big guy, this one fit in the mail. Find the secrets of the toys. I just going home because I'm scared. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of the hints, but oh wait, I obtained this one. Actually, I have one more. That's not bad. I still don't know if I have like missed some, but I don't think so. At least the hints don't give me anything. Personally. His leak is particular about how his bangs look. It took about an hour a day to style. That sounds terrible, man.
Oh no, I got careless and ended up alone with Halara. I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie, after all. But what do I say?
Do you feel awkward?
Huh?
It's natural to strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
Oof, man.
Oh, well, sort of.
Then how about you and I have a wager?
But I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic? Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs. I believe it will be to your benefit.
And what sort of skills are you talking about?
Paying Halara money.
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah, think!
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Courage, observation skills, sixth sense. I feel like they want to say observation skills, maybe? I don't know. Or courage. Not sure about the sixth sense. I'm gonna say that.
Observational skills?
That's right. Gambling isn't merely decided by coincidence. For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
I guess.
Get what you're saying, but...
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
Uh-oh.
But there's no way I stand a chance against you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing wagered. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
Okay. Yes! I beat you!
It was just a game of heads or tails, but still, you show some promise.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
Yes, you can say that for sure.
But,
Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 Yen.
Right.
you don't have any money. Don't do it. Oh.
This isn't how it was supposed to go.
Also, what is observational about flipping a coin? Like, you can't really observe anything. You're just kind of hoping you bet on the right side of the coin.
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush, and mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose.
Rip.
I let you get carried away and made you take a gamble against me.
That's terrible!
Aw, you got completely hustled. You picked the wrong detective to mess with.
I think that was a rather good learning experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances. I won't charge you interest for now, but you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Alara is totally ruthless.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
Are we sure about that? I'm just even deeper in debt. That's unfortunate. But nothing we can do about that, huh? Or maybe they dropped the debt by the end. I don't know. Or maybe like Yuma, like becomes equally good at gambling, and then he can like balance out his debt or something like that. Who knows? I don't. We'll see. Maybe if I find all the Shinigami figurines, that is. Which is like making me really anxious to actually find all of them, but Also, I just realized probably like read like that interlude stuff, so whenever we talk to Laura and like can actually go outside, maybe look for Yako. There are probably gonna be side quests again, right? So more time to waste. Okay. Vivia. Now it's your turn. Another text with the 1 Chien coin. Where it lands is carefully calculated for later retrieval. Good to know. Oh. Bro, why are you standing like that?
Whew, finally finished a bunch of chores. Maybe I should go make some coffee.
Gesundheit?
Sorry. I had some soot in my nose.
Vivia, you were in there?
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
You could have at least said you were there. You scared me.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll start doing that next time.
I don't mind, so please do.
Yuma, you're too kind. You never mind talking to me.
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped spaces like that.
You find it calming in there, right? But wouldn't you be better off on a couch or bed?
If comfort level must be quantified in terms of the physical strain on your body, then yes. But this reminds me of something.
Reminds you of what?
Well, what do you think?
What Vivia remembers when he's inside the fireplace.
Good memories. Memories about firewood. I really want to say that. I just had the thought that since Yuma, I think like the whole conversation started because he was like, yeah, he was doing some chores, right? But do you think he like casually talks to Shinigami when he thinks nobody is listening? And like, do you think to Vivia it sounded like Yuma was just having a conversation with himself? That's that's gonna be weird, but I have to say that.
Your memories about firewood?
An interesting response. Do you think I also have psychometry to glimpse the past lives of items? Or perhaps you're trying to say I was firewood in a previous life?
No.
I guess that's the wrong answer. What does being inside the fireplace remind Vivia of? Is it a good memory?
Yes, that's correct. When I was young, my parents would always discipline me by locking me in the storage room.
That does not sound like.
When I'm in here, I can relive those memories.
That does not sound like a good memory.
Huh? They don't sound like nice memories if you were locked in there. That seems pretty traumatic to me.
Yeah.
No, those are good memories for me. I have many brothers. We all yearned for our parents' love. So, no matter what shape or form it took, I was happy when my parents paid attention to me.
Oof, man.
I see.
I know. How about you join me, Yuma?
Isn't it a bit cramped?
Once you get used to the back pain, it's actually not so bad in here.
No, I think I'll pass.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown closer.
I mean, he invited me into his fireplace, like, that's pretty cool. But I still think that would be a bit cramped for, like, 2 people. It's still insane that he fits in there at all. Like, I guess it's just a really long fireplace for no reason, but, like, he fits in there. And I think he's tall. Right? Isn't he one of the tall characters? I'm gonna check that right in a minute. After the loading time. The loading time of doom. Come on, game. Hurry it up. Thank you. Wait. Profiles. You. Yeah, he's almost 2 meters tall. Like, how... Why is this fireplace so long that he can just lie in there like that? You know what? Better not question it. Gap with Vivia 2. Oops. I didn't mean to say no. Like, no, I don't want that gap with you. Thank you very much. I decline. Rui's necklace has a clock motif. The choker is decorated with video playback control symbols. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
I'm starting to get used to being alone with Vivia. Knowing who he is, this silence isn't really so awkward anymore. We don't have to force a conversation to break the silence, which makes it easier to be around him than the others.
I want to die someday.
Huh? That's awfully sudden.
Oh, did I think out loud again?
You sure did.
Sorry about that. Guess I surprised you. I'll be careful not to think out loud next time.
You're free to say what you want, but it sounds really concerning. And I've been wondering, what do you mean by someday?
What do you want to know?
Well, all people die eventually. I suppose I'm wondering if you want to die sooner. Saying someday makes it sound like you can't die.
He's immortal.
Wait, is that what it is? You can't die? That explains why you'd say something so strange.
Huh? He's undead?
That's a wonderful deduction.
I guess I'm wrong, though.
Well, I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
Being unable to die sounds like it's straight out of a story. So romantic. Yuma, what would you do if you gained everlasting life?
What would I do if I lived forever?
I don't know, man. That was kind of suck, to be honest. Be the world 100 years from now. Talk to people from all over the world. I don't know, man. I mean... I guess... gotta do that?
I'd like to see the future. I want to know what the world would look like 100 years from now.
I see. I've considered that before myself. I'd like to see how the world looks when technology advances further. Just thinking about it excites me.
Yeah, I can't even picture what that would be like.
This is getting interesting. Anything else?
If I had everlasting life, what would I want to do?
Nothing.
I I can't think of anything in particular.
No, okay.
That was quick.
Huh? Quick?
There is no end to human greed. Some people think that, but it's not true whatsoever. Everything comes to an end, just like how you couldn't think of anything else you'd want.
I think I just meant I didn't have any good ideas right now.
Someday, greed will end. Just like you would die before your greed could be satiated. Humanity too has a lifespan.
Uh-huh.
If you were to live forever, you'd see how tough life can be. It may be fun at the beginning, but eventually, I'm certain you wouldn't desire anything else. And once you were bored of everything, you'd reach the same conclusion all others would. That you hope to die someday. The moment you lose all desire, your final desire for death would be born. It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
Does it?
So is he an immortal?
But wait. Vivia, by that logic, doesn't your desire to die mean you're immortal?
You're free to think what you want.
That's not an answer.
It's enough for today. I need to go back to my world of books.
Did he just give me the runaround? Or is he always like this? I can't tell. I wonder if I'll understand him better someday.
Maybe.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Baby. Oh no. I'm getting sleepy. A teensy bit sleepy, but it's okay. Just gotta wait out the loading screen of Doom, and I think then we can actually call it an episode. I don't know, was it last episode or the one before that? Where I said, I think it was the last one, where I said I actually haven't met my recording goal. As I said, like I wanted to keep the parts around like 45 minutes. And I think I said I failed every time, which is not true, by the way. One part is actually 43 minutes long. So I actually did meet my goal. So that's neat. But yeah. I think, did I talk to him actually? Wait, I talked to her and to him?
Yeah.
I'm just getting to good part in this book. Do you mind waiting?
No.
Maybe he doesn't care at all, huh? I think I did talk to him. Why do they say different things? Oh, I know. Why not have a nice little picnic until the chief returns? We could. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't know. My brain's just in instant forget mode again. But yeah. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the episode. Also around 43 minutes. Huh. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Enjoyed the gumshoe gaps and the final part of the chapter. And what's up with Chief Yaku's we're gonna probably find out in the next episode. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Bye bye.